is up? What is happening? I hope everybody's doing well. So we've got ourselves another magic haul that I'm super excited to record as usual. These videos are definitely my favorite to make. So, you know what? Let's just jump into it. We've got some foils that I've been picking up. I've been continuing my search for, at the moment, Lorwyn, Shadowmoor, Eventide, Morningtide foils, specifically foil rares. Just looking to pick those up. I think they're really low price right now compared to a lot of other sets. They've got a lot of really interesting foils that I think are gonna, go up. I've got some even cooler ones coming in the mail. So, anyways, let's get into it. So, some of this I actually got a Target gift card, and one of these I bought with a Target gift card, and it is this Preeminent Captain. Overpriced, but it's with a Target gift card, and this is how I wanted to spend it, so I kind of rationalized it. I overpaid this by a couple dollars, but it is in perfect shape, totally minty, 100%. I'm not going to take it out of the case. I don't want to touch the foil once I get it into a new sleeve. Yeah, this is one of the Kithkin cards. I've been trying to collect these Kithkins as much as possible. One, because I think they're super cool, and two, because they are really cool. Now, do I think these cards are going to go up in value in the future? Probably not. Not the Kithkin specifically. But I think there's going to be an overall uptrend in this era's foil cards in the future, so I figure why not. Another one I picked up that is real cheap was this really cool Thought-Weft Trio. Another Kithkin soldier. God, they're just so cool looking, man. Especially this guy in the front right here is awesome. Pretty good. It's one of the champion cards from Lorwyn. So you can champion a Kithkin, you pull him out of play. It's cool that this guy, they can block any number of creatures. It's actually, for its cost, and a 5/5 first strike and vengeance, it's pretty good. And then to have the ability, I think it's all pretty undervalued. But again, because it's a Kithkin, it's pretty specific. So yeah, anyways, so pretty excited about that. Now, in light of the Goblin push recently, because of some of the, I think it's core 2021 Goblin interactions, caused some other older Goblin cards to spike. So I figure, not only do I love this art, but why not snag it? It's a good card. It's super cheap. Great. It's kind of, I assume it's a staple for most Goblin decks. There's a little bit of clouding, but it wasn't too bad. So, pretty happy with that. This card, oh man, I ordered one and then it got canceled. This one, the art is probably one of my favorite arts from Lorwyn. It's a really strong card. It's a really cheap foil. And it also is a Therese Nielsen collab. And in light of recent events, I'm kind of assuming that collabs with Therese Nielsen will fall under this kind of pseudo reserve list. I've asked some people, and it depends, but I mean, she owns the rights to half of these, or she basically shares the rights to this. So, in order for Magic to reprint, they'd have to do some stuff with her, and they're not really willing to do business with her. So, I figure if I can get any of her art, especially in foil, I'm gonna snag it up real quick. I actually paid like market value for a card. That's going to be coming, and I'll show that in the next video. But this one is the mintiest of mint. So cool, and the art is so good. It's a 5 for 4/6. Other tree folk at +1/+1. Other tree folk and forests are indestructible. I thought that was pretty damn good. Now this last one is so cool, and I could not find it anywhere. So usually, if I can't find it anywhere, then I'm usually willing to, bet that the price will be going up in the future, unless somebody has they have a position in it and they're going to unload it, but I kind of doubt that. That's another one of those champion cards. This one is from, Morningtide. So super cool art. I freaking love that art. He's so cool. And I like these little guys in the background. They're pretty funny. So, you know what? I was super psyched about picking that card up as well. So, let's get into the main event here. We've got ourselves some packs. I got these with the gift card as well. Now, the Eventide was overpriced by about $10, but I just wanted to get it for the fun, and I wouldn't ever actually spend $15 on a pack like this, but with that Target gift card that I received as a gift, I figured, you know what, let's just grab one. It's just so fun to open, and But I did also get some Avacyn Restored. Now, I got these, actually, now usually Target, if you order stuff from their website, they go through a few sellers, and these sellers mark up everything on the Target website by about, I don't know, at least 25%. But these Avacyn Restored I picked up for $10, which is about market value right now. I even saw some on eBay for 12, and you know what? I figured, hey, that's a great pickup. So there's some cool cards in here, so I figure let's open them. Let's do it. So, shall we? There are definitely some bangers in here. Cavern of Souls. So you know what? You can never go wrong with a $60 rare in a set of cards that is really not that expensive. There's also some pretty insane other cards in here. Craterhoof Behemoth, but that's getting a reprint. But we'll get into it. Pretty psyched about this. I've never opened these before, so hopefully we could snag a foil rare. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't really know some of the values in here, but what do we got? Devastation Tide. I don't think that's one of them. What is this? A 5-drop. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. That's actually, it's a little expensive, but we will scan everything just to check the price. So $1.29. So not doing much for anybody, but it's pack number 1. We'll see if we can't pull any bangers out of here. These packs are not ripping very easily, which is, it's a thing. I do like it when I can pull it open like real clean like that. Okay. Oop, I just saw a foil back there, so you never know. You never. Now, I do like this set quite a bit. I already picked up Alchemists Refuge as a foil. I really like that land. Super cool. How funny is that? We actually end up pulling the Alchemist Refuge pack fresh. I got the foil, so to pick up the regular one is pretty sweet. I think this one's about $5. That's so funny that we would. And then we also end up pulling just a forest. Foil's in the back. Let's scan this up now. I think it's about $5. Yeah, $6. So, dude, great pull. Love it. Love it. Not mad at that. You know what? Let's get that into a foil. Or, sorry, let's get that into a sleeve. So cool, dude. Look at that art, man. Oh, pack fresh. It's so sick. Love that. You know what? There are a lot of bad hits. You know, there's a lot of cards in here that don't have a lot of value, too. So, to pull something like that, that's pretty sweet. We'll leave that right there. Those out of the way. All right, let's keep going. We got about 3 packs left. It'd be nice if we could pull a Mythic out of here. Specifically, I mean, we just called that, so should we call it Craterhoof Behemoth? When you look up, before the reprint, if you looked on eBay sold listings, they were consistently selling for what it was said to be worth on TCG, which sometimes they don't really correlate. You know, sometimes the sold listings on eBay tend to be about closer even to $10, $20 cheaper than what TCG mid says. So, and I know TCG mid isn't exactly accurate, but yeah, I usually try to judge the sold listings, you know, but we'll see if we can't pull something like that. And ooh, that's a banger of a pull. That's a big one. Exquisite Blood, one of the more expensive rares in the set. What? We are pulling bangers out of here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's at least $15. Excuse me. Fuck me. $40 rare. I think that's the second most expensive rare in the set. I don't know why I thought it was just 40. Maybe because I didn't want to sound like an idiot, but holy moly, what a pull. Woo! That's fantastic. I think behind Cavern of Souls, this is the second most expensive. Oh my goodness. Let's get that into a mother... Oh yeah, baby, that's so sick, dude. That basically, these 2 cards just paid for all the packs. So, oh, that's so cool. Oh man. Woo! That's a big hit. That makes me feel pretty stoked. Not gonna lie to you guys. That's exciting. I was wondering. I was like, you know what? Am I gonna get lucky out of these? And that is awesome. That is so fucking cool. I am stoked. Get this out of here. Well, can we keep going? Can we be greedy? Can we just keep banging? Ooh, that art is super crazy. Can we be greedy? Can we ask for a mythic here? Foil? Foil mythic? Infinite Reflection. It is an enchantment aura. It's a 6-drop. Jesus. Enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield attached to a creature, each other non becomes a copy of that creature. Wow. Non-token creature you control under the battlefield as a copy. That's actually pretty crazy. That seems expensive. Should we price that out? It seems like it's a little too expensive. Yeah. It's 50 cents. If that were cheaper, then things would be a little different. All right, last pack. Can we get ourselves a mythic out of here? Can we be greedy? We've already had 2 pretty decent hits, 1 really good hit. You never know, you could go Cavern of Souls as well. I mean, it is a rare. It's got as much chance as any other rare to come out of here, you know? A foil rare would also be pretty sweet. Never know, you never know. This pack does feel a little thicker, so there might be a foil back there. I could be mistaken. Let's get into these uncommons. And our final rare. Ooh, Soul of the Harvest. That's not really doing anything for anybody. I think this is a reprint. I do kind of like the art, though. It's pretty sweet. But we did end up pulling some pretty sweet stuff out of here. But we still have 1 more pack to open. Whew. Any foil rare out of here would be welcomed. There is 1 in here, Bloom Tender, that I really want. It's probably the only expensive card. It's like one of the few expensive cards in the set. The land cycle in here is actually pretty decent as well. Now, I love the art from this set, so I'm gonna slow roll this one a little bit. So you got a Wicker Bough Elder. Man, he looks cool. With a minus 1 counter on it. Remove counter from destroy target artifact. That's actually, maybe that sees some play, but probably not. Okay, we got a little Durgar Assailant. Stream Hopper. Ooh, Kifkin Soldier. Hell yeah. Ballynock Trapper. Pretty sweet. Gift of the Deity. Airy Oofs. Hey, look at those little guys. What do they have? Somebody's head? Is that an elf's head? Jesus. Raven's Crime. Damn. Trapjaw Kelpie. Look at that fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, Nip Gwillian. A Chilling Tree Folk. Noggle Bridgebreaker. Looks like we got something in between. I didn't know that. I didn't know they did that for before the uncommons. That's interesting. Okay, Talonrend. Shrewd Hatchling. Cash Raiders in the rare. That is not going to do anything for anybody. Hallowed Burial. Put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's libraries. That is not what we wanted. Let's have a scan. It is $1.41. Well, not the pack we wanted from that one, but you know what? That set doesn't really have a lot of bangers either, so the likelihood of getting what you want is pretty low. But, woo, mama. These 2, man. Pretty sweet. We pulled Exquisite Blood, and we also got an Alchemists Refuge, so pretty sweet video. Super pumped we got those pulls. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, we'll have another video coming. I've got some other really cool foil lands coming in the mail, so keep your eye out for the next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll check you guys later. Peace.